Good evening. I'm Ram Charan. I'm chatting with you today from Mumbai, India. You and I and everybody today is consuming AI, consuming data. Our experience has changed, will continue to change. We are changing our habits. It is real. Let me repeat, it is real. Those who are afraid, who are still speculating, lack of awareness is not a good idea. Learn it, what it is, what it can do. Lot is available to answer that question on Chat GPT or similar approaches like Perplexity. Dig in, ask questions, become aware. It is the first time in history where tools like Chat GPT have pervaded the whole population in very limited amount of time. And those who are still speculating, philosophizing, totally uncertain, they will be left behind. So, what I'm recommending, get ChatGPT or Perplexity or any of those, learn through that. What is AI? What is Gen AI? What it does? What it can do? You have to learn it, otherwise, you won't go anywhere. Number two, all the information notwithstanding, the jobs will be eliminated. I want to repeat that jobs will be eliminated. Number of layers in the organization will shrink. They are shrinking now. Cost reductions will take place. So let there be no doubt that don't sugarcoat it. It's going to happen. Question: are you going to be a victim or are you going to be the leader? And are you helping those who are being affected to learn new ways, new jobs, new ways to use algorithms? You are wanted. There is no question that we will make faster decisions at lower cost and sometimes better decisions. So, mindset first, whether you are individual, whether you are a leader, whether you are a manager, whether you are a middle manager, get our mindset in the right track. It is a tool, it will be used. I will use constructively, and become a better performer. That is the mindset everyone has to have because in 5 years, or maybe a little longer, most of the economies will be on the digital basis. Right now, each of us who has a smartphone is using AI. Your data is being used for you and sometimes against you. So that was point number two. Point number three is now come to terms. All paperwork, all manual work of that kind, all coding, all these things will be AI digitized. It will be eliminated. You have contracts, they will be digitized. You have call centers, you will have a lot of it done by AI, things of that kind. It's all there. Go to ChatGPT, get the list of the jobs that will be AI, the robotics. It's happening. It's not future. Ask the prompt which jobs already have been digitized, on the way to be digitized, and will be digitized in the next 12 months. You will get a list, and we say each of us is the captain of our journey, our destiny, our career. It's a reality. Some industries ahead, some industries behind. Next point, the unbelievable part people must believe. The output of these AI tools give you intelligence from the prompt you give. Intelligence, some kind of a advice, some kind of a presentation, some kind of options. Use this first as an intelligence, as a piece of data. You don't have to go to a library anymore. It is the best library you can get on a global basis at your tips, almost always in less than a minute. Examine it, double check it, and that here you are now having the data, having the insights, having the intelligence that you used to go to the library, to stay there for hours, finding books. Here you get it all. Next point, all that is also interlinked. The AI will tell you where is the integration, where is the aggregation of data, and you can drill as much as you want to get the insights. Now come to decision making. In the decision making, if you put the right prompts, and the prompt can be as much as 1,000 words, you will find that for a given problem, the chat GPT will give you what could be some options. You don't have to accept them, but the mind may not be able to generate those options. What? You use your intuition, your common sense, and say, does it give you your imagination to shape more options, ask more questions? This is a job you can do many, many times on a given problem, and that enhances your capability to judge, to test, to select what could be some good answers to the problems you're solving. Let me describe to you. A human mind cannot deal easily more than three variables. It is the same thinking process of decision making that has been translated into the algorithms and other mathematical tools where they can accommodate billions of these decision ideas, billions of parameters, and let the machine do its work. So this way, your decisions can be made by having broader number of parameters to do that. I just did this in China. This company has 10 factories, Beijing, Shanghai, Wuhan. These 10 factories are spread over. In these 10 factories, they have three people: executive for the factory, production executive, and the sales executive. These three people make the decision for the profitability of the factory. Here, they have the chat GPT or their equivalent. So they have to make decisions how much to produce, what should be the price of each, how each of the products cannot be less than a number because of the profitability, and how much it should not produce more than required for each of the products. There are two products. So when you count it, how much to be produced, what's the price of product A, what's the price of product B, what has to be minimum A, minimum B, and what cannot be more than A, more than B. We have 7 decisions to put in. So we did that. We also included the total cost for the day. So there are 8 entries in the chat GPT. So we took one subsidiary and we put that in, and we found a loss of 100,000 renminbi. We changed decisions. Some of them did it again, changed again, did it again, changed again, did it again, and we were able to break even. It took all those 25 minutes. We are now confident that we were able to put the right parameters. We ran the algorithm for it. We did iteratively, and we found one set of decisions to show reduction of loss. In this business, the perishable business, decision is daily. If the capacity is not used, it never comes back. Inventory, if it is produced and it's not sold, it has to be thrown away. So we know by 10 o'clock in the morning that how many orders already have come, what has been the price used in the past morning, last night. We know that. We put that into this particular algorithm. Answer comes, there's a loss. So we try new price, new throughput, and new quantities that we know we can sell, and we know we must have minimum because the market is there. This enhances the capacity of the management. These managers, none of them is MBA. They have a lot of common sense. They are diploma holders. And these people now learn about it, and the decisions are being made daily, and the losses are now gone. It's not a rocket science. Use the tool, define the problem. This algorithm, in fact, invented in 1947. It's part of now OpenAI. All of them have it. There is a book called Agent AI. I recommend you read. It is Pascal Barot, and the other author is Tom Davenport from Babson. It's easy to read, but it tells you the anatomy, how the OpenAI is built. And here you practice it. Your job is easier. Your answers are instant. You check various options. It is why some people call it co-pilot. That's how you have the utility of AI. Please note, in this case, it's a very big company in China, and they see the results is going forward, and it is clearly showing the creation of profit, right decisions, and they can experiment. And by doing that, they can all the 10 subsidiaries on a profitable basis. This is done. This is not a dream. I did that, got the people to do it. There are many others like that. My point to you, get these cases through putting your prompt in ChatGPT. They will tell you many, many cases that are already being done. Look at it, learn about it, judge they are real, and that learn what prompt to post on your behalf. Tell what the problem is, ask for intelligence, ask for options, ask for which one is better and why, ask for what the customer reaction would be. That is going to increase your ability to think, but the decision is still remains yours. Let me take you further. You get the answers and options from the AI application. It is still the human beings got to make a decision. In consumer case, you're going to observe a consumer. There's intuition. Observing a consumer, not in the AI, it's in your mind. In your mindset, you're talking to a consumer, getting to the emotional side that AI is still not yet have in your work. Then you got to make a decision which one to choose, what's the risk. You learn by practicing it. You practice daily, your confidence will increase. There will be some mishaps, deal with it. Now, let me come to the organization. I now have in India large company that have gone from 7 layers to 3. This is a factual reporting. Number of jobs are being eliminated. It's a fact. It's not hiding. It's not sugarcoating. And purpose of that is that the information, the data, the insights AI is providing to the managers, and they don't need middle managers. There are some areas you need middle managers, but you don't need 5 layers. So they call 0 layer leadership between the boss and 50 direct reports. NVIDIA, Jensen Huang has 45 reports. And the purpose of that is almost all of them become autonomous. AI disperses the job, tasks to be done, KPIs are set. If they need help of a human being, it's available. A lot of help is coming out of the AI work. And now you're going to have 0 layer information flow. In the past, middle managers used information as a tool for power. That is being diluted, that is being destroyed. It's not done yet. So, what do we do with the people whose jobs are being eliminated? That's where the rub is. Yes, it is happening, it will happen. So, to my request to the middle managers whose jobs are going to be threatened, they should get wiser. They are bright people and come to terms whether if they are not eliminated now, they will be eliminated tomorrow. Because it's not hidden, it's all over the place. Which job will be automated? Which middle management seats will go away? Now take in your hand your own career. You are the captain. And you're going to say you're a bright person. You've earned your knowledge so far. You know your job is going to change. Learn the AI. It's available. It's not expensive. The book I'm telling you is less than $15 or something like this. It's available on Amazon. And then you say, I want to go where decision making required and I can use the support of AI. It could be in the smaller companies. It could be in consulting companies that are collecting data and they are creating options to go there. These people now leaving middle managers. They are no longer a relay between the boss and the subordinate and go where they become individual contributors. And that is the easier way for you to translate because there will be fewer direct supervisory jobs. There will be team leaders' jobs, which I've come to call integrators. Integrators is done still by human beings, not by AI quite yet. It will. And so start jobs where they test you. You can use AI. You can deal with the data coming out of there. You can help some people make decisions better. You make decisions better and then move into teams. And as you work in the teams, you move to the leader of the teams, which is different than the old job of middle manager. Leader of the teams, these teams are cross-functional. They have a very clear output to deliver. They have timetable for it. They require a human coordination, human trust, and integrating very sophisticated individual technologies. So if you see a job being eliminated, or it will, go as one option, an individual contributor, join where the teams are being formed, learn how to use data insights, learn how to work in a team, produce those outputs, and you will have a different kind of a job. There is no way You're going to not experience AI. There's no way that you will not want to learn how to use AI. Take the mystery out, start practicing today. I've said a lot in few words. All your questions going to be there. The mindset of the top leaders is put your finger in the wind. Learn what is changing on the outside. First item, learn the context in which you are operating. You will get data from AI. They will tell you what they are observing, how does it link. They will tell you even prediction what might come. Mindset outside in, mindset assumptions to be challenged, mindset that it has to be customer first, customer first, customer first, because customer experience is being altered by AI. Just think about without AI, without internet, what was your experience and what was your behavior? Same question for me. What was my experience? What was my behavior? And be honest with yourself. Has it changed? Were you made to change by availability of all these gadgets? It is. Many of us don't write anymore. We dictate. We become very efficient. The data automatically goes to a central place. LLM summarizes it, gives it the distillation of it. It's all here. Practice it. That's all I have on AI. Send some more questions after I've talked. I've gone too fast, but this is the crux of it. And as I mentioned, I am now putting that in the companies. Thank you.